Tonight, deadly day. 3 killed in 2 smashes in a horror few hours on our roads.
Why do we see people who think that they're able to travel at these sorts of speeds?
Hold-up terror. 2 gun-wielding bandits storm a club, leaving their victim bound and gagged.
Fire alarm. The Premier under pressure, accused of slashing the CFA ahead of a scorching summer.
And spy in the sky. A sunbathing grandma becomes the accidental attraction in a real estate campaign.
We apologise for the inconvenience and obviously the embarrassment. It shouldn't have happened.
This is 10 Eyewitness News with Stephen Quartermain and Candice Wyatt.
Good evening. First tonight, frustrated police believe extraordinary speed was responsible for a fiery crash that killed 2 people and critically injured a 3rd.
The 2 deaths added to a horror day with a motorcyclist killed this morning on the Montage freeway. Mark O'Brien reports.
A scene of devastation on the Mornington Peninsula Freeway. 2 people died when their car... It took 4 hours before the freeway was reopened. Mark O'Brien, 10 Eyewitness News.
Police are hunting 2 armed robbers who terrorised a female staff member at an Albion club. The raid was captured on security camera as the pair threatened the woman with a firearm before she was bound and gagged. Trent Dan has the story.
All alone, this female staff member is bound and calmly deserted by a pair of gun-toting to call police before the pair strikes again. Trent Dan, 10 Eyewitness News.
Authorities hold serious fears for a bushwalker who's been missing in Victoria's goldfields for almost 24 hours. Last night, over the phone, 63-year-old Henry Wright told police he was lost, but they haven't been able to contact him since. Emma O'Sullivan joins us now from Search HQ in Kyneton. Emma, there's been an unconfirmed sighting.
Candice, there are 2 possible sightings that police are investigating. A farmer tending to his cows at Trentham last night, he's told police he saw a man...
given a strict curfew and has to remain at home overnight. Now, here's Brad looking ahead to tonight's sport.
And Brad, there's mixed messages surrounding the Australian cricket captain.
Yeah, there is, Candice. We were hearing Michael Clarke had been ruled out of the Test series, but the coach, Darren Lehmann, says that is not the case. And it might be just over a month until Christmas, but we have a heap of footy tonight as the Cats and Blues train. Danny Frawley is back where it all began. And we know he can kick a goal and clunk a mark. Now, Tom Hawkins shows us he's pretty handy with a golf club.
Thanks, Brad. Coming up after the break. Mid-air scare. A quick-thinking pilot narrowly averts disaster.
And fire escape. A family flees as flames engulf a Malvern East home. This is 10 Eyewitness News. Victoria's boys in blue are battling the bulge and it's impacting on their physical and mental health. The Police Association says it's time for its members to shape up and is pushing for fitness sessions to be included in shifts. Jackie Reid has the story.
Using pedal power to prove a point. Police Association Secretary Ron Iddles says
you would reduce sick leave, you would reduce and have a better wellbeing workforce.
Jackie Reid, 10 Eyewitness News.
A pilot who made an emergency landing at Moorabbin Airport this morning says he was always confident he would be OK. Mark Noble had trouble with the plane's nose wheel but managed a textbook landing. The plane was then towed away for repairs to its badly damaged wheel.
You can see investigations underway. Lots of crews are here and surrounding roads on the build, including Point Nepean Road. Back soon.
Ahead in 10 Eyewitness News. Fresh vision emerges of the MH17 disaster as the cleanup begins in the crash zone.
And banding together, a host of pop stars do their bit in the fight against Ebola. Welcome back. In Ukraine, investigators have started removing parts of the wreckage of flight MH17 4 months after the plane was shot down. The Dutch are hoping to reconstruct parts of the plane to help with their investigation. Russian-backed rebels are accused of firing a ground missile at the aircraft, killing all 298 people on board, including 38 Australians. Also forming part of the investigation will be this mobile phone video shot by a local just moments after the plane was brought down.
Thousands across New Zealand's North Island have felt the after effects of a 6.8 magnitude earthquake off the coast. The quake hit about 180 kilometres east of Gisborne this morning, 30 kilometres underwater. Residents have reported feeling tremors as far north as Auckland, but so far there's been no damage.
Sir Bob Geldof has made an emotional plea for everyone to buy the new Band-Aid single, raising money to fight Ebola in West Africa. Some of the world's biggest pop stars have teamed up with veteran entertainers on the updated track. Here's Hannah Maguire.
It's Christmas time. There's no need to be afraid.
A whole new Band-Aid fighting a whole new battle.
And in now...
The average is 60 mils. Our next lot of rain late Thursday. In the meantime, around 22 degrees tomorrow, and then Wednesday a Pooler, fine sunny and 28 degrees. I've got the forecast in full from the inner eastern suburbs in around half an hour's time. I'll see you then. Stephen?
Thank you, Mike. Next, a petrol pump bonus for frequent flyers. And revealed the true cost to the economy of chucking a sickie.
You're watching 10 Eyewitness News. The petrol war is hotting up, with BP striking a partnership with Virgin Airlines. The deal means motorists will receive frequent flyer points at its 1,400 service stations. Yasmin Payton has the details.
If you do enough of this, you could be doing this. That's the essence of a new Virgin Australia...
Make more money.
The advice is to calculate the benefit before signing up. Yasmin Payton, 10 Eyewitness News.
Maverick Senator Jackie Lambie could be on the verge of leaving the Palmer United Party. Senator Lambie followed through on her threat to oppose all government legislation today, amid speculation she could join a new voting bloc after clashing...
until someone does, it could be worth looking up before dressing down. Chanel Vella, 10 Eyewitness News.
So beware the drone. Now here's Brad with Monday Sport.
Thank you, Stephen. Confusion surrounds Michael Clark's Test summer. Mitch Clark explains why he made the move to Geelong. The Blues out to prove the doubters wrong. Danny Frawley dumps the premiers for the Wooden Spooners. Another title for Novak Djokovic. And Australian centre Andrew Bogut continues his terrific NBA form as the Warriors smash the Lakers. Good evening. There are mixed messages from Cricket Australia regarding Michael Clark's hamstring injury and subsequent summer availability. While one official has already declared the skipper out of the Test series with India, coach Darren Lehmann isn't ready to rule a line through Clark just yet. Lockie Reid has more.
On the surface, a cool coach appearing to have no problems. But any day now, Darren Lehmann's summer could be in a spin.
Until I get in a one-set exhibition match for being good sports, Djokovic and Murray can share our play of the day. And Federer, he's a nice fella as well. That is Monday Night Sport. See you tomorrow.
Thanks, Brad. See you tomorrow.
Now checking today's Tats Lotto results, and 6 lucky winners are each $1.4 million richer.
And now it's back to Emma for another look at the peak hour traffic.
Thanks a lot, Stephen. Not looking like peak hour on the Westgate Freeway, as you can see from the Four Boards online traffic chopper. And RDO has left our freeways very light and quiet, but we do still have those closures in Dramana on the Mornington Peninsula Freeway near Jetty Road. Have a safe night.
Thanks, Emma. Mike's back after the break with all the weather details. And Jolie Good, one of the world's biggest stars, arrives down under. Welcome back. Angelina Jolie and Brad Pitt will hit the red carpet tonight for the premiere of Jolie's new film, Unbroken. But they weren't making it easy for the paparazzi, as Kimberly Sokoff reports.
In the dark, in black clothes and hiding under a hat, you might not be able to tell that's Hollywood heartthrob Brad Pitt. Just hours later...
You've got to come to the best city in the world, don't you?
Kimberly Sokoff, 10 Eyewitness News.
Well, it turned out to be a delightful afternoon in Melbourne. Let's see what tomorrow has in store. Here's Mike.
Yeah, thank you, Stephen. Good evening once again. Well, the good news will be a smidge warmer tomorrow, and then Wednesday an absolute pearler, fine sunny and 27. 26 on Thursday sounds good, but looks like there may be an afternoon change and a bit of a wind shift. OK, let's have a look at some photos that have been sent to Mike's Pics at network10.com.au. First up from Ian Dale of Rosebud, Bushrangers Bay near Cape Schanck without a Kelly in sight. And from VICKI PURNELL, lovely coloured skies above a lovely beach in northern Tasmania. Well, 13 degrees in Melbourne this morning as you've got your breakfast organised. 21 degrees the maximum, slightly below the norm for the second half of November. Outside, as Stephen said, very pleasant. 20 degrees, the humidity at 35%, a ton of sun until sunset, and the wind to west-southwesterly. Around town today, now it was a little cooler in the likes of Frankston due to a bayside sea breeze. Across our state, well, temperatures were on or slightly below average overnight. And while by day, temperatures are up in parts 7 below average. Well, mainly between 17 and 24 degrees, so it was a bit chilly if you're working outside. Around the country, Adelaide 23, Hobart 18, Brisbane back in business 30, in Sydney it was 25. The weather charts are cold front across Victoria over the weekend, ensuring a wintry feel to both days. Up to 62 millimetres of rain fell in eastern Victoria, generally 20 to 40 mils in central and eastern Vic. Today up to 4 millimetres at Moe. A low will push in Thursday for more wet weather. The rainfall chart, rain cloud is moving into inland WA and showers for the eastern seaboard. Interstate Sydney a wet 26, Brisbane a wet 28, Canberra though sunny and 25. Across our state, some morning fog patches in the south and a pretty good looking day, mild to warm and mostly sunny. Bairnsdale 22, Sale 21, Latrobe Valley 20, and there is a strong wind warning for the Gippsland coast. OK, around Melbourne, home to the drone and the backyard sneak show. Geelong 9 to 21, Yarra Valley 6:21, Mount D 7:16. The sun rising before 6, setting about 8:15 these days. And now for Melbourne, partly cloudy, but it also means partly sunny. 11 degrees the minimum, 22 the maximum, with light southwesterly winds. They will be comfortable conditions for working outdoors. So, down the track, it's going to be warm but unstable this week. Wednesday, 27, A-OK, mainly sunny. Thursday, though, 26 with afternoon showers. Friday, 24 with possible showers. And then for the all-important weekend, at this stage, Saturday warming up to 31 with a possible late shower or two. Sunday, 28 degrees. So that is the forecast. Enjoy your day tomorrow, around 11 to 22 degrees with a nice big smile. See you tomorrow night, Candice, Stephen.
Thank you, Mike. Another mixed bag for Melbourne as always. And that is 10 Eyewitness News for Monday. And Candice, welcome aboard. Congratulations on the new job.
Thank you, Stephen. It's nice to be up here. Stay with us. Family Feud is next.
And in the project, take care. Good night.